Alrighty, well, overcast conditions have taken over across portions of eastern Oklahoma, so it's still looking like a gloomy Monday afternoon. Brookside camera, you can see here all of that cloud coverage. This is all part of Wade's RV Weather Camera Network, where our temperatures are currently just barely hitting 40 degrees currently at the Tulsa International Airport, while we do still have some upper 30s further towards the west. Now, when we're factoring in some wind, it is feeling more like the 30s as you're stepping outside, feeling more like 33 and 34 in Tulsa, 33 over towards Bartlesville, with now southeasterly winds in the forecast. Now, unfortunately, because of that cloud coverage, temperatures are going to struggle. In fact, 44 is what I have forecasted, may just only make it to about 42 or 43 max as we go into the next couple of hours, especially our southern counties. They are actually very close to starting to see a little bit of some rain moving through the area. Now, by the time it moves further towards the north, that's when we'll start to see a little bit more rain for us in Tulsa. This rain is very much delayed compared to where we stood yesterday. And that's the good news there, because we are anticipating more precipitation going into the next couple of days. So temperatures will stay in those 40s. And then by about 7 o'clock, we'll start to see a couple of showers. This is going to be just some cold rain for us in the forecast until we go through the overnight hours. So let's walk you through that, because we have 2 rounds of precipitation moving through the area. As you can see this afternoon, we'll start to see a couple of showers trying to move in mainly for our southern counties, and they'll try to push further towards the north. And then by the afternoon, mainly in the evening hours, here's about almost 7 o'clock. That's when we're starting to see more of that rain moving through the Tulsa area. And then as we go through the overnight hours, especially out towards Arkansas, this pink right here, that's some freezing rain. They can anticipate that over towards Arkansas. For us locally, what we're looking at is some areas, very isolated spots of freezing rain, as temperatures will just barely hit right at or slightly below freezing. Tulsa right now, we're really just going to watch. Very hard to tell you exactly who's going to see that, but we can just expect minor impacts in terms of that Tuesday morning commute. Then we get a little bit of a break slightly. I mean, here's the morning still trying to show a little bit more of that. We'll get a little bit of a break throughout most of Tuesday. So don't expect Tuesday to be just completely just widespread rainfall by any means. It's going to be mostly dry. It's until we go into Wednesday where we really start to watch that. This is where most of that freezing line really starts to move through. That'll be tricky. Here's that second round, 5 a.m. It'll start to move in. Cold rain in the green, and then this is your freezing rain. And then all of this blue is that snow. So our Oklahoma-Kansas border, mainly snow, but still have that chance to see some freezing rain. So we're going to factor that in as we go into the next couple of days. As we get closer, temperatures unfortunately look to stay below freezing. So whatever falls is actually going to be sticking around. You can see Wednesday 33 and 30 only for Thursday. We'll finally climb above freezing going into your Valentine's Day.